Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again for some more Journey of Life. We are off in the mines here, in the cave at the waterfall. And I'm just finishing up, well, just actually starting for this version, mining with this brand new spanky super pickaxe. It's wonderful. It goes about 3-4 times as fast as the old one. It's lovely. These limestone are not worth a lot, but we're getting limestone, and we do also have... I mined a bunch of them, but there is also iron ore. There we go. Let's mine some of that. Let's see if we can double. Oh, yeah. It's double smacking. Yeah, look at that. Oh, now I'm exhausted. I'm probably exhausted very quickly because I'm running out of food. Or I should say I'm out of food and my stomach is starting to grumble. We need a lot of limestone for the foundations because we're going to put the blacksmith today, which is what we're building. Putting the blacksmith in... We're definitely putting the blacksmith in as limestone blocks. So we'll do that. And this is probably the last rock we need right here. And then we can head back and get ourselves some tasty cocoa nuts for lunch. Or breakfast, I guess it is. Because I just switched the time. Oh, we could probably get one more mined. Gotta let that energy bar fill up. Brought to you by Ancient Energy Bars. My Island Energy Bars. No, that's a different game. This is Journey of Life Energy Bars. Life Bars, maybe? I don't know. And there we go. Look at that. A perfect fill. Well, maybe not. One more iron square would have been good, but we'll leave it as perfect as it is. Mined out a decent chunk of it already, but there is still that, and another wrap around that side and around that pillar that all has ore in it. So we're good for quite a while. Let's head back to base. Alright, getting back to base here. Old Man Willow's back. Hello, Old Man Willow. Okay, last time we put down this foundation for the blacksmith thing. Apparently this tree was not properly cleared beforehand, but okay. I think most of the rest of the trees are out of the block. No, there's a couple. We'll have to clean that up. And also I've got a bunch of stuff I collected since we last spoke. And also just kind of collected things from around the base and brought them over here, as well as actually gathered some more. So we got more clay in here, about just over 1.5 crates of clay. Also made a bunch more crates. 1.5 crates of clay, and we got about 2 crates of limestone. Now that is just the limestone itself, so we'll actually just kind of do the awesome version of this in this game. I love it. You can just throw stuff on the ground. Oh, this is from our smelting area. This is the ingots nuggets that we had before. Yes, this is the spot for our iron. There we go. That is our unprocessed iron. Then we got some big rocks and apparently a khaki tree that I'm trying to harvest from. Really? Really, khaki tree? I'm trying to open... This is a very, very determined khaki tree. It's like, you're hungry. I will feed you. I will force feed you. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, tree. That wasn't there at the end when I saved it to start this episode, but alright, we'll take it. Please, don't roll away on me, fruit. You're super tasty. Actually, not really. It doesn't really fill my hunger very well, so let's go grab some coconut as well, and we'll be right back once we're ready to start the build. Alright, just about done fixing this up. I'm going to remove this, and then we're going to actually put in all of the foundations. These are just birch. Look out below. Crunch. These are just birch foundations. What you doing off there? That was a bit of a ways to fall. So I cleared out everything here, took out the Aleppo trees and stuff that was growing in the foundation. Hopefully that'll reduce the chance of it coming back to haunt us later. Okay, last little bit of birch here. It's having issues clicking these. Like, it's frequently not let... There we go. Kind of have to look at the corners, I guess. Okay, so all of that is in place. And then we want to tear it all up. Because that's not... quite the I want it higher than this, so I want it both higher than this, and that's going to be awkward. We did that so that we can remove the Z, not X, so we can remove the foundations and hopefully have the stuff not grow back in it. That's the weed whacker plan. So we'll see if that works for this one. It's worked so far for the sawmill. I think it's worked fully for the sawmill. It didn't work when you take out the foundations again, so I guess you have to leave them in place for it to work, but if you remove everything while it's in blueprint form, it should work. This might be actually backfiring what I want to do, because what the heck? You weren't there just a second ago. Oh, I just placed that one. Yeah, okay. That's no problem. That's what I wanted. It's all good. Okay, so I left this one here. So I added this one so that we could put so we could just attach to it. And then I'm going to roll to the brick foundation. Now, having said that, part of the thing that I like about the wood station over there, the woodworking station, is it looks kind of funky having the wood. To me, I like it. With the little bits of grasses, or maybe it's just projection or whatever. When you got a wood foundation, it looks better than this clay stuff with the grass coming through the floor. But I feel like a brick foundation shouldn't have grass coming through the floor. So I'm going to do this, and then maybe we're going to try to bring it just up a little bit from that one. So it's, say, about this height. That seems like a better height. So I'll do that. Then I'll hit H to lock the height. And I guess I can't place quite like that, eh? They're not going to want to latch onto those. So I'll kind of eyeball this. That'll work. Hopefully that height will get above the grass, yes? That's my hope here. No, clearly not. That's very unfortunate. That really has to get freaking high to get above the grass. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Hit Z, and I'll remove these ones. The process is real. Okay, so that one seems a little extreme because now the foundations are too high for here, so we'll have to back it up. Alright, so I think we found the height we need. Right about here. Looks like it will do. We'll have to do some more weed whacking. I'll cut out for that, but if I do that, do these fit? They do. They just reach at the bottom there. Any further, like half one of these whatevers, a couple of these squares down, and it would be too low. So that will have to do for our height. Then this leaves it high enough that the permagrass, stuff you can't remove, is sufficiently out of the way. Then we have to figure out the stairs again. Oh boy. Weed time. Alright, so we'll put that, presumably use that for our foundation. If we alt scroll, I can get the... Unfortunately, I can't. I would like to use one of those attached to the side. Toggle Shift Alt. Does that let me... How do I change the height? Why is the height locked? See if we can get something like this to work. I think this is probably going to bugger up our settlers when they try to get here, isn't it? Probably. But it might work. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try a ramp in there. This is really weird how it's locking oddly, but see, if I go down that way, I put this in, then I can't, unfortunately, just attach another one to that. So, how does that work? Not sure. It won't latch onto that guy. So, if I say F to lock rotation, no, then I can rotate around it. Let's unlock that. So if I line up nice and straight with that guy, yeah, see, there's no way to get it to snap to that. So if I hit Alt-Shift to get it to change its snappiness, it won't work. If I do that, it'll try to snap up there. So I can't put a foundation or a ramp to ramp, apparently. It's unfortunate. Seems a little weird, but we'll see. See if how this will work. Alright, now I'm not certain that these will work. As is, I had to actually make that wooden foundation separated from this. So I had to hit Shift Alt during build to detach the auto snapping. I'm thinking this will work. This ramp is snapped to that one. This ramp is snapped to that one. And then these ones are just sitting kind of sort of together. So hopefully they look okay when they're together. Can't really tell where it's going to line up. Might need it to been a little higher. Where's my hammer? Set her down somewhere. Right there. Always leave your tools sitting around the worksite. On the ground randomly. It's the best way to keep things safe and neat and tidy. Super safety. Alright, let's put this guy together. that attaches there. This looks like it would work, but maybe we bring this one up a little. Let's try that. Okay, so if I hit T, go to the foundations. Where are you, foundations? There you go. Go to the wooden foundation. It latches to that. So if I hold, if I hit Shift Alt, it's the toggle advanced snapping. Then it disconnects from that. Now I can't have it snap onto the bottom of that either. So I'm thinking I want to move it up slightly till it's the height that I want. Hit H to lock the height. And then maybe slide it away a little bit so it looks like it lines up pretty good with sort of like that. Wait a second, we gotta. I wish we could like go back, like get out of this closer third-person mode. I wish there was like a better, wider frame third-person mode for this. That would be really awesome for building mode. Even if it was just in the building mode. Okay, let's place her right. Quit swaying, dude. There you go. Alright, I think that might work. And then we'll have a look at it with that on there. Stairs are not going to line up, are they? Well, that's unfortunate. How about there? Gotta make it even. This is really, really awkward. Okay, let's do that, see if that works. Those look decent there. They look better there. Let's smack this one into place. Let's smack this one into place. Oh, I'm missing one plank. That looks okay there. It's a little awkward space to get in, but super easy to get up. I like that. Okay, so these things are going to be a bit of a process. This takes limestone bricks, which are super, super complicated to make. So let's go through the process of getting limestone bricks made. Into here, we need to make a grinding, the hand crusher. So this baby right here takes a whole bunch of 1 meter planks and some stone wheels. So we have stone wheels they're craftables, they're down here, they need flat rocks. We have those all over at the other spot. That's fine, we'll go grab them. So we'll move this project over to here. I think we have the stone. Where do we have the stone? Over here, don't we? We have to make a crushing station to make the station to make the crushing station. It's a little weird. Alright, not the crushing. What do we need? Stones, right. Flat stones. Here, 2 of them, please. We also made I added yet another thing to our woodworking facility. Shuffled the tool crafting thing around. We brought our sharpening tool from the other side, from in the storage, and we made a second one of these. It was the station that I accidentally, well, made for the purposes of showcasing making these, placing these, and jumping on the silhouettes. But we actually brought it over here and finished it out because it's convenient to have another workstation in various different places. Whence you are crafting and building. Nobody wants to walk a long ways. So let's take these out of here and toss them on the ground. They're beautiful, but not needed. What do I need? 15 2 meters? 15 1 meter. 15 times 1 meter planks. Okay. Something that was pointed out to me in the comments, and thank you so much for it. This is the type of things I need to know. All right, let's pull this gear. It's going to bring the thing back. Look, they actually do engage. I missed that previously. So cool. Simple things, I know, simple things. Okay, let's make 10 more planks, 10 more 2 meters here. This will saw this baby up. Because we're going to be using up we're constantly blasting through our storage supplies. I do not have too much stored, that's for sure. It's about a 10-second process for that each way, so it doesn't take long if you're patient. There's our 10 beautiful 2 meter planks. Once that finishes, we just hit that switch to shut the whole mechanism off. Then we go over here, and we're going to make these, and I'm not quite standing close enough. There, no, what? Should be 15 of those here. What is going on? Stand in the machine, no? Thought I had 15 of them. I guess I only have 13 of them. So that's how many we'll put in. That'll make us 26 of them beautiful planks, and then I can go like this. 1, 2, oh, I already have some. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, something or other, 18. They drop into your inventory if a crafting station finishes something and you're standing close, it gets dumped in your inventory, which makes me think we should probably move this beauty. Let's move this beauty right over to here, because it's going to make a big old mess. Can I grab those with my block hand? With my giant wooden hand? Alright, hammer and smack all those planks into place. And then we will make some stone wheel. Lovely. Okay, that's good. Limestone dust is what we need to make here, so we'll go grab the chests full of limestone. Nope. Yeah, that is a chest full of limestone, but I actually wanted to pick those up first. That is also a chest full of limestone. So let's bring both of those babies over here. Drop that here. And you as well. And what we're going to do is be able to just craft a metric butt ton of this. In metric, it's bigger. Okay, so limestone crusher. This is a hand crusher. Fortunately, I don't have to be standing here to use it. I just have to activate it. So I can go like this and put a ton of limestone here. And unfortunately, it won't work from the chest. So I will unload both of these chests onto the ground and tell it to make 1 trillion limestone, and we'll come back to it. Okay, it's exhausting just putting this much limestone on the ground. Unfortunately, you don't think you can grab from the box. No, you can't take from the box to the ground. You have to pull it to your inventory. Just left shift and click will do it for you. It's the quickest way. And then you pile your giant mountains of limestone. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. 167 units of limestone. Now, each of those, I believe, produces 1 powder, which means we have nowhere near enough to build this floor, but you know, we'll get started anyways. And I'll have to cut out and get a ton more made just to get us our foundation down. This is a lot of clicking. Apparently I can only craft 100 at a time, so we'll leave that run, and it'll make a giant mess of piled of limestone there. So next thing we got to do is we're going to have to do something with said limestone, and I don't recall how you make them. So I think they're made at the workstation. We might bring our workstation over there. You, pottery... No. Not you. Stations? Craftables. Craftables, no? No? Yes, there it is. Okay, limestone brick. Excellent. So 5 limestone dust to make 1 limestone brick. 5 limestone brick to make 1 square. We got a lot of limestoning to do. A lot. So you can be plopped down right here, sir. Now, if I... they're starting to stack up on top. So if I go in here and I go to craftables, I find limestone, I can make those, and that'll make 2 bricks. We need to do that a lot of times to make enough brick to get this building made. A lot of that. Okay, just to show off, we got the first one built. Make sure there's nothing needs to be weed whacked under there. No, we're good. There you go. I used 5 brick, and I love the diagonal. This is interesting. You can't turn this, from what I've seen, unless somebody knows the way to do it, but this seems to be set to the world direction, the cardinal directions of the world, which is interesting. Sunset's over there, so I'm guessing these lines run north-south. Interesting. I've never seen it. I've had it different weird sort of angles. I've never seen it work. I've never seen turnable yet. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. If you know, let me know in the comments. But we have a blacksmith shop. Now, technically, we only have a few more bricks to make. So, if I hit U here, I could, there we go, turn this down to blacksmith and hit E, not left click drag. Okay, now we need an anvil, a forge, and a powered crusher. So it looks like we do have to make that powered crusher. The anvil and the forge are also things we've not made, so we got a lot of work to do. So let's grab the stations that we're going to need and get them placed down so we can figure out what we're going to need. A powered crusher, we'll definitely need one of those. And then we're going to need, obviously, power for said powered crusher. I'm not sure how we're going to wield this one, but there'll be some sort of connection between those two for sure. Then there's also an anvil, it said, and a forge. Anvil and a forge. I've never made you before. Where are you? Anvil. Oh, that's a lot of interesting things you can make with that. And I just saw it in the very, very briefly there. You can actually see it here. I think that's iron bars. That looks like brass. Is that brass? Would that be our first use of copper? Ooh. Ooh. Is there tin in this game? I don't know. Is that copper, maybe? I don't know what it is, but that looks like different types of plates, and I don't have a clue. That's obviously a hinge, but is that a copper hinge? I don't know. What else we needed? A forge, which is different than a smelter. Another 10 limestone brick, just in case you didn't have enough of that. And there we go. So that all has to go into that facility somehow. Well, all right, let's, well, we're here. Let's make up whatever they have gathered or produced for us there. Now, hopefully you didn't. Yes, you did. You jerk. Put that down there and stop giving me the bricks. Fine, give me the bricks. Give me all the bricks. That's okay. All right. We'll grab this guy. Let's put this over there, because it seems like a relatively simple, straightforward build. Now, all of this is not going to fit, obviously, on this space, but... what? Why are you not able to fit there? My friend, you need to fit. Oh, it'll only fit directly squared? No. Oh, there we go. It just can't overlap, I guess. It's probably like it's too close to an edge or something. Uh-oh. I guess I already started that, so let's do that. Didn't mean to, but we'll shove him in there anyways. Now, you need clay bricks and you need limestone bricks. So we got 3 limestone bricks. We're going to drop them down here. And then we need to make 25 clay bricks. Well, I guess we can make those in the other side, eh? Do you have clay here? You don't. Nope, that's the iron. This is clay here, yes? Okay. You come with me. We're going to go make some clay bricks. Alright, so this station allows for craftables also for clay bricks. It takes 2 clay to make 1. Do I still have clay in one of these? I might. Yes, we do. Look at that. Let's grab this older clay. It's more seasoned clay, I think. And then we'll actually take the craftables and tell this thing. We needed 25, huh? I think it said we needed 25 clay bricks. So let's do, I guess we can... Oh no, that's not 25. That's 13. Okay. So I have to get more than that. We've made 13. So we need to craft another whatever it is. Hold on, let these finish and then we'll make some more. It's done those. We made 13. If I make another 12, that would be spectacular. Alright, looks like we made a giant mess, which is a little awkward. Okay, that chest full has 20 in it, and we should have 5 more somewhere. Apparently we have 6 more, so we have an extra clay brick. That's fine. Alright, good. Didn't leave a mess. Excellent. Let's get over to the fire. Start this baby up. Lovely. Lots of fuel there. Now let's see if we can... I presume we have to fire these bricks, no? Oh. Apparently we don't have to fire these bricks. They're not fired clay bricks. Okay then. Shut the fire off. And put this starter back. Maybe we don't need fired clay bricks, just regular ones. I guess if you forge it, or if you make the furnace and then, you know, fire them right there, that's probably what's going on. Let's do that. Now we got a bunch of extra brick here. I'm gonna slide you a little further back there, so I can stack your friends in front of you. Now, just for the record, I know this is a foundation, and it has that sort of sidewalky look to it, but wouldn't it be ridiculous to make a full sidewalk that was like that? Why do I only have 2? Where did you go, Brick? I picked up 3. There was 3 there. What? You counter-duped one of my bricks. What's going on? I had 3. I might even leave that portion where I picked them up in the edit, because I know I had 3. Hello? Missing brick? Come back. I guess we're missing a brick. Yep. Don't put your bricks down, you might never get them back. They must have fallen through the floor. That's what I'm going to guess. Alright, well, that's sad. It's a good thing the bricks are disappearing because they're super cheap to make, right? They take almost no effort. Oh, actually, they take a lot. Craft away, friend. Craft away. Did I get away far enough? I did. Yes. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and make this guy. There you go. We need some sort of power over here. We don't have our equipment there for power, though. Bamboo and stuff is in the base, I think. In the storage room. Let's drop this baby right there and go get our bamboo. Lovely. Somebody left the mattress making machine on. Maybe it's not a thing where you come from. Alright. Our hatchet. Yes, we need our... I don't know which one's better. Our little hatchet for taking this stuff down? Can't imagine it'd be faster than that. Alright, let's grab all those. And make us... Oh, I need to make some 1 meters. Oh, I got lots of 1 meters here. Excellent. Put them together. Nice. Next step is the bottom. Love it. Oh, I don't have any rope. I've got a pile of it over here somewhere. Actually, it's still in there, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Take a couple of those. Somebody left all the fabric. What a jerk. That's alright, that's not for today. These parts are up here. They're going in. I don't know what they need. I'm flailing like a loony. 1 meter bamboo logs and some rope. Okay. We're going to take this one down too because it's in the doorway. Stop hacking, Drake. Stop hacking until you know what you're hitting. I think this tool is too short. That's hilarious. This axe is actually too short to hit the items. That's fantastic. That's just kind of funny. No, don't swing again. Don't want to break those up. Alright, that's just funny. Kabrunk, 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 kabrunk. Excellent. Nice. Now what's next? Unfortunately, the pop-up sticks to one location on these objects. 1 meter bamboo, some rope, and some wooden gear 1 by 1. 1-to-1 ratio. Let's grab those. 2. Bonk. Try it again. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Take you. Hammer those into place. And then we just need our gears. Yes, 1-to-1 gears. Lovely. And actually, let's make a connector. We'll definitely need some sort of... Well, we'll see. We'll see what connector we need. 1-to-1. That's 3-to-1. Those are 2-to-1s. Aha! A 1-to-1 connector. I think that's more than we need. I love that I made those ahead of time. There we go. You should be... Oh, you're not operational because you don't have your fan on you. Alocasia leaves. We got 1 billion of these. Stacks and stacks of them. 3 of those and 3 of those. Lovely. Do I need sticks or anything? I don't remember. Oops, I don't know if I need like any weird sticks or anything, but let's see what the boss here says. 6. There you go. I need a 1-to-1 gear as well. Oh, we got enough. Excellent. She's a spinning. Lovely. Okay, there's our power for a powered grinder. I'm not sure how they connect, but we'll get that sorted out shortly. Looks like we got more limestone going on. I love the random drop everywhere thing it does. It's beautiful. Keep making me more limestone brick, please. Alright, let's make this powered grinder. He's gonna... I don't know what he's gonna need. He's gonna need something. Rope and straight sticks. Okay, we don't have those here. I think we have some over at the workstation. Actually, we probably have some right here, don't we? Of course we do. We got them everywhere, apparently. There we go. A little bit of clay. I don't have that on hand. I think you're over here in one of the chests still. Some number of clay. I don't know how much it said. 7. Iron gears. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of... Oh. That's what it's going to be, huh? I like it. Okay, well, let's go make some iron gears. Okay, for iron gears, we're going to need a mold. We got the mold there. We're going to need to fire that. And there's a baked thingy. Baked mold, and we'll go make some gears. Okay, got the fuel up, got this thing set up and started, and we're smelting some iron gears. Now we're going to make 10 of these things, and they got to run their own process each time. I think it's going to be in our best interest to have 2 of these furnaces going. So I'll break off here, I'll go fix that. Apparently I've got a brick in my hand. So if I take item that I was supposed to have, put it properly in my hand, and then swap back, oh, still there. Nope, not working. Maybe I did it wrong. With nothing else in my other hand? Swap it to this hand? Nope, now I got one in each hand. Awesome. Okay, clearly that's not working. If you guys know the fix for that, other than logging out, let me know. Alright, so logged out, that fixed the problem. No brick in my hand. But a floating brick that just there's our missing brick. That's what it was. It was my missing brick. Alright then. Well, I'm glad I got my limestone brick back. It was the missing brick from when we were crafting up there. Okay, let's get over here and make another furnace, because this guy's going to take its sweet time making these gears. They're beautiful, aren't they? Takes 2 ingots apiece. We're going to be here a while. I really wish these pop-ups, whenever you're facing something, would center on your screen instead of being like floating somewhere above. Okay, we need an air chamber. Didn't make one of those. Oops. And we need to switch to morning. Oh, there goes the first mold. Broken up. We got 4. That means we got 4 iron gears made. That's excellent. You go in there and keep going, friend. Okay, just told it to craft a bunch more of the limestone bricks. We're still working on that. We're gonna hammer these babies into place, though. There we go. A little extra space because we need it for our new furnace, or our smelting furnace here. Turns out it would have been less effort to just sit by and craft all these from the one container. I think I just dropped one in the bottom, didn't I? Get out of there. I don't know if they work if they're in there. I should test that someday. But not right now. Oh, really? He's really bent on me testing that right now. Are you testing me? I can grab my hammer and I can put 5 of them in here. There we go. And this guy should be just about ready to build. I got 25 clay sitting around anyways. Got some of that. Ah! Oof. Fell off. Forgot it wasn't a safe work location yet. There we go. Let's try this again without the mess. Let's just grab all those bricks that lovingly stack one at a time on the ground. Okay, more limestone here. I went and grabbed a bit more. Since we're already here, I might as well. There we go. That's a beautiful looking forge. Now I'm going to stuff them right there for the moment. There you go. That's our last one needed. It's number 10. We'll let those smelt a little more. Pull up my hammer and get this ore crushing station finished. Aha! Perfect. That is finished. I was hoping it would be finished. I think I'm going to need a vertical for that. But let's shuffle this guy off to the side for a second, and then maybe reposition you somewhere. We got to get our this thing up there. So we'll have to have sort of this will be the kind of a deck thing, and I think we'll have like the smelting in there maybe. I don't know how we're going to do that, but is this attached directly? Apparently not. Apparently that would be too much to ask. So let's stick that in the corner. I don't think I can... No, that guy doesn't directly connect. So a horizontal connector, I guess, is probably needed there. Let's go make one of those. There we go. We got our horizontal thing made. Horizontal connector should do the job. I don't know what sort of RPM this thing needs. It might need a downgrade with a 2:1 to reduce the speed and stuff. I don't know. Let's put it on this side though. Oh, that might not work, eh? No, it's distinctly not going to work on that side. So we'll have to have it here. There we go. And then this guy can connect to there. Lovely. I'm just going to do that and take the stuff out of there. And then I'm going to pick this guy up. And then I'm going to move you. Just a little. Just to there for now. Lovely. And we'll stick that back down. Good. We got a gear here. Okay. So we got some iron gears. We'll toss those in there. I got some actual regular gears as well. So that's working. Oh, no, it's not. So the RPM is good. The torque is not. So I'm going to need a 2-to-1 connector for that. Okay. So we'll have to redesign that. Let's look at making one of those. So the ratio I want, I believe, is this one. Transfers power over a gear into ratio 2-to-1, enables connecting more shafts. Then there's this one with the same rules, but it's 1-to-3. I believe that's the increase the RPM one, if I understand correctly. This one transfers without an adjustment. So I think this is what we need here. Make one of these babies, and we'll see if that works. It doesn't directly say what these do, but I think this is the process. Because I think we saw in the windmill over there, if we had the 3-to-1, that we increased the RPM. So I want to move this guy out of the way, move this guy out of the way. Stick this beauty right in there. Now that should drop the... Yeah, that's lots more nanos. Let's slide you over here somewhere for now. Takes the mold with it. That's good. Okay, now is that good? No. Oh my goodness, do you ever have to have a lot... Oh wait, it's going up. No, it's not. My goodness, we need a lot more power than that to get a powered crusher. Okay. So am I going to have separate of these, or am I going to have another wind turbine? We shall see. Okay, so I seem to have misestimated the amount of limestone bricks that we could make here. This guy is still going, so we're going to craft a bunch more limestone brick here, and we probably have enough to finish off the foundation. And I think what we'll do is we'll finish off that foundation right now, and then we will put in a cut for this episode, because this is a lot more involved than I thought it would be. I figured, oh, there's a building, and I knew there was 3 components to put on. No problem, that would be super easy, but apparently it's a little more involved than I thought. So we'll make this the first half of the... Apparently that's not enough. Okay, make this the first half of the build, and we'll come back for the second half of the build soon. Okay, this should be the last one. There we go. We got the foundation for our blacksmith shop. We got a couple components to build in our blacksmith shop. Jeepers, we got a lot of work still to do. I'm not sure how we're gonna work with all of this, getting all this stuff working in the facility, but we'll try to make it work next time. I'll have a think about this, how to possibly get this RPM up. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. That would be super awesome. No, sorry, not RPMs. We need the Newton meters, the torque up. So needs a little more to crush stone, obviously, than it does to spin a lathe. So seems reasonable. We might need 2 or 3 of these somehow geared together. We'll find out shortly in tomorrow's episode. Thank you so much, or in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for some more Journey of Life. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hit the like button if you are, and we will see you in game.